Do you find yourself struggling to focus, feeling mentally foggy, or unable to think clearly? Today, we're exploring 3 powerful habits that can dramatically boost your mental clarity. These aren't your typical get more sleep or drink water tips. We're diving into lesser-known strategies that can revolutionize your cognitive function. Habit number 1. Embrace cognitive dissonance. Most people avoid mental discomfort like the plague, but what if I told you that intentionally seeking out conflicting ideas could sharpen your mind? Cognitive dissonance, the mental discomfort we experience when holding contradictory beliefs, can be a powerful tool for enhancing mental clarity. Here's how it works. When we encounter ideas that challenge our existing beliefs, our brains are forced to reconcile this new information. This process, while uncomfortable, stimulates neural pathways and encourages critical thinking. It's like a mental workout, pushing your brain to its limits and expanding its capabilities. Start by actively seeking out viewpoints that oppose your own. If you're politically liberal, read conservative literature. If you're an atheist, study religious texts. The goal isn't to change your beliefs, but to understand different perspectives and challenge your assumptions. Create a belief inventory. List your core beliefs about various topics, then research opposing viewpoints. Spend time seriously considering these alternative ideas, even if you ultimately reject them. This practice trains your brain to think more flexibly and see issues from multiple angles. Engage in debates or discussions with people who hold different views. But here's the key: approach these conversations with genuine curiosity, not a desire to win. Ask questions, truly listen, and resist the urge to immediately counter-argue. By regularly exposing yourself to cognitive dissonance, you'll develop a more nuanced understanding of complex issues. You'll become better at spotting logical fallacies, both in others' arguments and your own thinking. This heightened awareness leads to clearer, more rational thought processes. Remember, the goal isn't to constantly change your mind, but to develop a more robust, adaptable thought process. Embracing cognitive dissonance can lead to greater intellectual humility, the awareness that our beliefs might be wrong. This openness to new information is crucial for maintaining mental clarity in our rapidly changing world. Habit number 2. Practice sensory deprivation. We live in a world of constant stimulation. Our brains are bombarded with information from the moment we wake up until we fall asleep. This overstimulation can lead to mental fatigue and decreased clarity. The solution: regularly depriving yourself of sensory input. Sensory deprivation, contrary to popular belief, doesn't have to involve expensive float tanks or isolation chambers. You can practice it at home with some simple techniques. Start with auditory deprivation. Invest in high-quality noise-canceling headphones or earplugs. Spend 20 to 30 minutes each day in complete silence. No music, no podcasts, no ambient noise, just stillness. At first, this might feel uncomfortable or even anxiety-inducing. Your mind, accustomed to constant input, might race or feel restless. That's normal. Stick with it. As you practice, you'll notice your thoughts becoming clearer and more focused. Without external stimuli competing for attention, your brain can process information more efficiently. It's like clearing the cache on a computer. Suddenly, everything runs more smoothly. Next, incorporate visual deprivation. Find a completely dark room or use a high-quality sleep mask. Spend time in darkness, even while awake. This practice, sometimes called dark therapy, has been shown to regulate neurotransmitters like melatonin and dopamine, leading to improved mood and cognitive function. For a more intense experience, try combining auditory and visual deprivation. Lie down in a dark, quiet room for 30 to 60 minutes. Focus on your breath and allow thoughts to come and go without judgment. This isn't meditation in the traditional sense. You're not trying to clear your mind. Instead, you're giving your brain space to process and organize information without new input. Sensory deprivation can feel challenging at first. We're so accustomed to constant stimulation that silence and darkness can feel unsettling. Push through this discomfort. With regular practice, you'll find that these periods of sensory rest become invaluable for maintaining mental clarity. The benefits extend beyond the practice itself. You'll likely notice improved focus and attention in your daily life. Colors might seem more vivid, sounds clearer. Incorporate sensory deprivation into your daily routine. Start with short sessions and gradually increase duration. Pay attention to how it affects your thinking, mood, and overall cognitive function. You might be surprised at how this simple practice can dramatically boost your mental clarity. Habit number 3. Engage in conceptual blending. Our third habit for boosting mental clarity is a cognitive technique called conceptual blending. This process involves combining seemingly unrelated ideas or concepts to generate new insights and solutions. It's a powerful tool for enhancing creativity and problem-solving abilities, which in turn leads to greater mental clarity. Conceptual blending isn't just for artists or inventors. It's a skill that can be developed and applied to any field or problem. The key is to intentionally connect ideas from different domains, forcing your brain to create new neural pathways. Start by creating a concept bank. Regularly jot down interesting ideas, facts, or observations from various fields: science, art, history, technology, nature, etc. The more diverse, the better. When faced with a problem or seeking inspiration, randomly select 2 or 3 concepts from your bank and force connections between them. For example, let's say you're trying to improve your time management. You might blend concepts from biology, circadian rhythms, technology algorithms, and art negative space. This combination could lead to insights about aligning your work schedule with your natural energy cycles, using AI to optimize task allocation, and the importance of scheduling empty time for reflection and creativity. Practice this technique daily. Set aside 10 to 15 minutes to blend random concepts, even if you don't have a specific problem to solve. The goal is to train your brain to make unexpected connections. Over time, you'll find that this becomes a natural thought process, leading to more innovative thinking and clearer problem solving. Take it a step further by engaging in cross-disciplinary learning. If you're in a technical field, study art history. If you're a writer, learn about quantum physics. The goal isn't to become an expert in these fields, but to expose your mind to different ways of thinking and conceptualizing the world. Engage in conversations with people from diverse backgrounds and professions. Ask them about their work, their problem-solving processes, their perspectives on various issues. Each interaction is an opportunity for conceptual blending, as you integrate their ideas with your own knowledge and experiences. Create physical or digital mood boards that combine images, quotes, and ideas from various sources. Regularly review and reflect on these boards, looking for unexpected connections or insights. This visual form of conceptual blending can be particularly powerful for visual thinkers. As you practice conceptual blending, you'll likely notice an increase in aha moments, those flashes of insight where a solution or idea suddenly becomes clear. This is your brain forming new connections, leading to greater mental clarity and cognitive flexibility. Remember, the goal of conceptual blending isn't always to find an immediate solution. Sometimes, the value lies in the process itself, stretching your mind, challenging assumptions, and developing a more flexible, creative thinking style. This mental agility is crucial for maintaining clarity in a complex, rapidly changing world. Implementing these habits, embracing cognitive dissonance, practicing sensory deprivation, and engaging in conceptual blending requires commitment and consistency. Start small, incorporating one technique at a time into your daily routine. Pay attention to how each practice affects your thinking, problem-solving abilities, and overall mental clarity. These aren't quick fixes or surface-level solutions. They're deep, transformative practices that can fundamentally change how you think and perceive the world. Be patient with yourself as you develop these habits. Mental clarity isn't a destination. As you integrate these practices into your life, you may find that your thinking becomes more nuanced, your problem-solving more creative, and your mental state more balanced. You'll be better equipped to navigate the complexities of modern life, maintain focus amidst distractions, and generate innovative solutions to personal and professional challenges. Remember, mental clarity isn't just about thinking faster or remembering more. It's about developing a more flexible, resilient, and insightful mind. These habits are tools to help you achieve that goal, empowering you to think more clearly, make better decisions, and unlock your full cognitive potential. So, are you ready to transform your mental clarity? Which of these habits will you start with today? The journey to a clearer, more focused mind begins with a single step. Take that step now, and watch as your cognitive abilities reach new heights.